What's going on, guys? PWW Daniel01 here. Thought I'd record one of the raids for you to check out how you beat one. And it's very, very simple, actually, once you unlock the right characters. All you need is a combination of the characters on screen now, from Han Solo, who is a massive favourite, good old Harrison Ford, or Commander Luke Skywalker is a very, very important one to have, for the fact that he heals himself, and also if you read very carefully into his abilities, that he resets the boss's cooldown, his turn meter. So you'll notice as we get through some of the battle here, the little blue lines underneath all of the characters' health bars, that's the turn meter for everyone. So when this first part isn't that important, but when we get to the second stage, the big boss that comes out of the gate, he'll have a massive turn meter, which Luke Skywalker actually manages to reset ongoing, which is the whole reason why you're able to go through this whole raid without losing any players, any character whatsoever. None of my guys will die because I keep resetting the boss's turn meter throughout, and therefore I'm just free to attack him whenever I want to throughout the whole game. It's that easy, but you need Commander Luke Skywalker to do so. Now, I'm not a massive expert on this game. I've been playing it for a solid year, but this is the technique I've found, and a few hints and tips from other people. So I've shortened down this fight for you. It does take about 10 to 15 minutes sometimes to complete the whole thing, but as you can see, we've now got through the first stage. Here comes, you may remember it from one of the old Star Wars films. He's coming out right now, a bit slow out the gate. Here he is. This is when Luke Skywalker famously put the bone in his mouth to escape Jabba the Hutt's dungeon under his palace. So now you get to fight him. You'll notice the blue bar underneath the debuffs up there above his head, that will disappear most times when Luke Skywalker hits him, and that's one of his big abilities. It's the only thing really that gets you through this raid, I've found, as well as R2-D2's stealth ability. So obviously everyone is hidden from his attacks apart from Luke Skywalker, and also the massive crippling damage from Han Solo. Coincidentally, this character of Han Solo I'm using is the reward that you get from this raid. So the thing is with characters in this game is you have to collect shards or tokens to unlock these characters. So most characters you need roughly 330 tokens or shards to unlock the full 7-star version of that character. So you can appreciate when doing this raid, you've got to complete it dozens and dozens of times under a very good led guild that you join, or you find that works for you. Then you can continue to do this raid whenever the guild set it up for you. Most days they'll put it on, depending on what guild you find. The leader will activate this raid once every maybe 2 days, depending on how many points the guild earn as a contribution to activate it. So as you can see, we're halfway through. There is a button on the wall that you can hit to lower the gate down, just to stun him for a moment, so you're free to do damage without him attacking you, like we are now. All out attack. He's got some debuffs on him as well at the same time, so they go against him, whether they be against his speed or defense, anything like that. And as you can see, BB-8, who is one of the new characters in the franchise, manages to buff all of our characters for more speed or more attack, more critical hit chance and damage, whatever it may be. So as we're coming to the last section, there's 4 sections in every raid. we come to the end of the raid. Pretty much the button is now destroyed. You then have the last section that we're going to just fly through. As you can see, we wouldn't have been able to get this far without pretty much Commander Luke Skywalker. Remember what I said in my previous videos, check out the website, StarWarsGalaxyOfHeroes.com, and they have a calendar on there that tells you which characters are coming out on their challenges, what calendar month they'll be coming out, because they do average, there we go, we've just killed him. They come out and they have certain characters that you need to use to unlock these characters. So Commander Luke Skywalker, very easy to unlock. You just have to farm the characters for him, whether it be Empire or Jedis or whatever you need to farm for. So there's the raid. Once you complete that, you'll see a timer at the bottom right, how long it takes for you to get your rewards. That raid takes about 10 minutes to finish. Then you've got to wait an hour until you get your rewards, and then you'll get your shards for the bonus character and any gear that you're collecting. And as you can see, we've got another one to do, which I'll be uploading another video on the tank takedown, which is a harder raid. I'm half up on that one at the moment, and I will show you, depending on what my knowledge is on that raid, on how I perform on that one also. So thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful and informative. I've been PWWDaniel01. Check out my other videos on Rocket League and other things I'm going to be bringing out shortly with my clan friends, and a bit of comedy thrown in there as well. And please hit the like button and the sub button. It would be much appreciated to support the stream, the YouTube video, and I'll bring you as much content as I can when I can. Thanks guys, have a great start to the year, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Take care.